Isn't this fun? Like push you against a corner, bunch of lights. Or...
Yeah.
Talk, coach.
How about those no's?
How about them? Were you up watching the whole thing?
Not the whole thing.
Come on.
But I woke up in the middle of the night, checked my phone, and saw that we pulled it out. I saw the first half. That was big time. West Side knows, baby.
Was you gonna take any credit for this? Like good mojo happening for Florida State on the West Coast since you've been here?
No, that's all Coach Hamilton and the men's basketball team believing in each other, and those guys on a mission. They got something to prove.
You said you like winners. I mean, does that breed, I guess, more excellence from you guys when you see the basketball team be successful?
Oh, absolutely. So our football team, they setting the standard, man. We got to get our act together.
Coach, how do you feel like you've kind of handled the balance of kind of implementing your system this spring and actually getting to know the guys as individuals?
Well, I thought the system part of it was just on the back end. It was just more getting to know our guys. I don't think any of it work if you don't understand and know people. So getting to know each other and then showing just the way that we're going to do things. And then I think the beauty of it is our guys have bought in. They made all those things easy.
Coach, the guys have talked a lot today about just the change of pace at practice, a lot more fast pace. Have you seen them adjust to it, and how have they been adjusting to it?
It's going to be an adjustment that doesn't happen overnight. It's going to take some time, and they're going to get better every single day. The thing we got to understand, and they will, is we still got to play with great fundamentals and technique. That can't ever stop. And we're not going to put that second nature to anything, but we got to also understand we got to play fast and play with great fundamentals and great technique, and that comes with time.
Have you liked what you've seen so far?
Absolutely. Our guys are picking up on it, and coaches are doing a good job of explaining what they need to do, and it's coming around. It's a typical first day. Everyone's excited, and you have a bunch of 5 stars out there to put on pads.
With the
is it easier for the guys to play when they're relaxed, to play at that tempo?
I think it's easier to play when you understand what you're doing, and I think you can be relaxed when you know what you're doing. So it's going to take a great job by our coaches to make sure our guys understand what they're doing, so they can go out and play relaxed, but have fun and make the plays that we need them to make.
What do you think that the fans are going to get out of these open practices? What is it that you hope that they kind of walk away from?
Never thought about it that way. Just hope they're excited about their football team and where we're going, and give them something to talk about over the offseason. And hopefully they come back for the spring game.
With all the throwback stuff surrounding the spring game, like you mentioned, does it kind of feel like a welcome for you because that's the Florida State you grew up and watching?
I wouldn't necessarily. Well, I am kind of like a little kid in the candy store. Can't wait to meet some of the former players that you watch growing up. But not only just the former players, the most recent players too. Every player that played here, to me, this place is special, and those guys are special because they got an opportunity to play here. So any one of those guys that come back, always excited to see them.
Coach, your 3 quarterbacks, how did you evaluate the first day out there? I know it's a lot on them for the first day, but how'd they do?
They did. We got a lot of work to do. It was good to put it on film, and I thought yesterday's practice was a great teaching film to see and for everyone. And I expect for those guys to get better today, and for us, we're just trying to teach our guys and make sure they understand how to play the game, how we sit in the game, and understanding why we're doing it. And I thought they knew what to do. Now it's about executing and doing it efficiently.
What can you measure or evaluate from day 1 to day 2?
See if we get 1% better, pick out something to get better at. So each one of our guys, we can't try to fix it all in one day, but let's pick out something. Each player was graded from their practice, and so each one of our guys pick out something coach told them to get better at, and that's what the focus. And when we turn on the film this afternoon, and let's see if we got better at that, and if we did, we made improvement.
Is Nooney okay?
Nooney? Oh, he's okay. He won't be practicing, but he's okay. He'll be out the rest of the spring. And, he had a little knee injury, a little meniscus. I think it's a little tear on the side there, but he'll be back quick.
What does that do just in the spring, losing another? You don't have many scholarship receivers. What does that do to the pace and just the rotation of those guys?
we got to do a good job of coaching. You know, I think the beauty of our system is we can use multiple guys and still run our system. You know, we have a lot of talented running backs too. I think you'll see some more of those guys on the football field as well.
Bavion, is he okay?
Bavion's another one that's same injury he had before, just tweaked a little bit, bothered him a little bit, and we're going to get some work done on it. Not necessarily work done on it, we're going to get some evaluation and see what we need to do.
Probably shut him down for the spring, you think? Or
possibly if it's going to bother him like it did yesterday.
Scenarios, Robin, the guy we haven't seen a whole lot from over the past couple of years. What kind of potential do you think he has?
The way he's worked this winter, I think he has a great opportunity, a great chance to do whatever he wants to do, and whatever he wants to be. And I think we all know he can be a good football player, and it's a matter of him going out and competing and doing it. It's time, and I think he realized that. And again, I'm excited to see him improve throughout spring ball and see him getting better than he was yesterday.
Coach, you spoke to DeAndre Roll shortly before you came out here today. Is he starting to give you the signs of leadership? I know you wanted him to kind of step up in that regard and do some other things.
He's working on it. You know, he's working on it, and we got to help. That's not going to happen overnight, and I think so often you see a kid go and play and win some ball games, and we all automatically say, hey, he's a leader, he's this and that, and there's some things that he's learning that he needs to do and be, and I'm excited because he's willing to do those things. So I think if he continue to work and getting to know his teammates and letting them know that he's going to lay it all on the line for them, and that's more important to me than anything. You know, I know he can play football. You know, can he lead this football team? And that goes for any one of those quarterbacks. You know, that's more important than anything. And I think we all seen around here when we have a quarterback that can lead this football team, great things happen.
We got time for two more for Coach.
Say that again?
What's your impression from Blackness?
Oh, very impressed. He's doing everything we asked him to do. The kid's highly competitive. He comes out here with a great attitude every single day, and he's having fun, and he's making plays. Made some nice throws yesterday. That was good to see. I like those.
Were you a natural leader as a quarterback when you were coming up?
Yeah. I don't believe in natural leaders. You know, I think we all learn from somebody. You know, and I just learn from others. You know, I think I always try to do the right thing. You know, but I learned how to deal with people from watching others and from coaches that taught me how to do those things. I wasn't afraid.
Last one to Catherine.
Coach, what was your aim in opening up the practice to fans?
I thought it was great with the momentum we have going, and I think you always, as a coach, you try to balance, you know, taking care of the fans and also doing what's best for your football team. And I think this is what's good for everyone right now, and everyone gets to see. It's been a while since we had change here, and everyone gets a chance to see it a little bit, and hopefully they all come back for spring game. Hope give them a little tease now, and they all come back for the spring game.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, have a great day if you want to.